Ah, I'll start tomorrow. How many times have those words been uttered when you said you were going to exercise or go on that diet? A big misconception about exercising is that it's really hard to get into. And in the grand scheme of things, it may seem that way, but when you break it down into small digestible steps, you can succeed in many ways you never thought before. The reason to listen is that eating right and exercising on a daily basis will help your mind and body be in tip-top condition to tackle whatever the day throws at you. I have been eating right and exercising for about 6 months now, and I've lost about 40 pounds. I never realized how much and weight I lost and muscle I put on because it just became a normal thing to me. Today, I will persuade you into changing your life through fitness and health with small digestible steps that you can start right away. Another misconception about weight loss is the actual term itself. If you lose weight, you are both losing muscle and fat. But our goal here is just to lose fat while keeping as much muscle as possible. We have all heard those hacks on media platforms telling us that we could lose weight by eating this fat-burning gummy, or don't eat rice, or drink this superfood smoothie that will make you lose 30 pounds in a week. But these options could help, but they are not sustainable at all. And what if I told you that you don't have to do any of these to lose fat, and you could still eat your favorite foods while gaining muscle and losing fat? The key to this is a caloric deficit, which means that you need to eat less calories than you burn per day. And to start, you just need to find your maintenance calories, which is determined by your weight and height, and a quick Google search will help you figure that out. With this first step done, you are set up for success on your fitness journey. There are two sides of the spectrum of how people view the gym. It's either a place to de-stress and calm your mind, or a dreadful chore that will make you tired. The gym is honestly a mixture of both. And setting small attainable goals in the gym is a good way for fulfillment and a simple switch in mindset from thinking that you are just tying yourself, but to investing in your mind and body for the future. And what if you don't have access to a gym? There are plenty of bodyweight exercises that you can do at home for free. A simple way to start is just to start by walking outside for 10 minutes every day. And do that for 1 week. And then after 1 week, you could add in some push-ups or sit-ups. And then after that, the goal is almost there. You don't need to listen to that 400-pound pure muscle TikToker telling you to do this and that. It's just, you have to start small and you could grow bigger. The hardest part in this whole fitness journey is, and a lot of things in life, is simply starting. From what I mentioned earlier, just going outside and walking 10 minutes a day will not make you lose 50 pounds, but it trains you to have this strong habit of doing something active. And by adding to this with either more exercise or more time spent doing exercise, you will gradually think that exercising is not a hard thing at all. Just a simple task that you have to perform, like brushing your teeth. And with dieting, the secret to maintaining a caloric deficit is eating filling foods that are low in calories. And there's a whole list online. And what about those times when you're at a party or you crave a hamburger? Go ahead. As long as you go back to eating in your caloric deficit and exercise, that hamburger or cake won't hurt your progress at all. All right. First, I talked about eating healthy and getting started. Second, I discussed exercising and getting started. And lastly, I talked about how to stay consistent and some tips. Exercising and eating healthy may seem like a daunting task, but what I discussed today, hopefully I shed some light on how easy it is to start and when you don't need any money. All the hurdles are now out of the way. It is all up to you and if you want to invest your time in your mind and body. But I can assure you that in doing so, it will change your life.